So here we go, the Cardinals and the Golden Bears for the first time in 10 years. And we are underway from the Yum Center. Cal winning the opening tip, and the opening bucket follows moments later, courtesy of Michelle Oniyah. For Cal, look out for their three-point shooting. Instead, they feed it down low to Oniyah, double team. They attempt 25 threes a game, and there's their first made one of the night. Back the other way comes Cal. Hermini, and they continue to feed Oniyah, and she takes advantage. Her second bucket in the opening minutes.
Louisville late on the rotations, giving up some easy ones.
Louisville 0 for 4 from the field. Cal perfect. But there is the Cards' first bucket of the night, courtesy of Taj Roberts. Cochran playing in her 157th career game. Driving to the bucket. Meanwhile, and one is Jalea Williams.
Well, Jeff Walls was talking to the officials at that timeout about the contact on the drive, and there's
Suarez driving to the bucket, backing her way in the paint, throws it up off the glass and in. Roberts over to Curry. They work it around. Cochran down low, up and in. And they don't want to get in a three-point back and forth battle with Cal, who's one of the best in the nation in that contest. Oniyah left all alone.
These Cal guards are doing a great job of this. And then inside, Michelle Oniyah's been running free and making Louisville pay.
Michelle Oniyah, who's having a career year, averaging 10.5 and 7. Off to a hot start, but there was Roberts, the freshman. And Curry's been everywhere so far. The former Golden Bear nearly turned it over, and she does. Numbers back the other way for Cal. 3-on-2. Williams hits it. Another offensive board for the Cards. Berry buries it. There is Williams out on the wing. Suarez driving to the bucket. Suarez gives it up to Curry. Feeds it back to Cochran. Good look and hits it. Arenas, freshman, driving off the glass, and we are tied at 16. Louisville 6-3 at home this year. Suarez down low. Oniyah, she can't miss.
Elizela Arenas has been really coming on for Louisville. Does a great job of working to find the ball, getting herself open, and then soft off the glass.
See what they do offensively on this possession. Less than 2 to play in the first quarter. Again, they go to the senior, her first miss of the night. Curry drops it off for Berry. Flying into the paint. Off the glass and in. Tied again. Williams, oh, what happened there? Looking for her teammate. Nobody was there, and Louisville capitalizes. The Cards up by 2. They're in good shape to do that this year.
And Charmin Smith talking about Chameleon just felt like she deserved to play on a bigger stage. Transferred from University of San Francisco, where she had an outstanding career, as they were early in the first quarter.
Randolph, the freshman, spinning at the top of the paint and denied by Oniyah. Twydale. Again, they forced it. And there's a turnover back the other way. Williams gliding into the paint. Came up short. The putback, no. Offensive board, yes! That ain't working right now. On the other end, driving is Roberts and getting it to fall. Gives it up for Russell. Marissa Russell, senior out of Ontario, back to Cochran.
The two most experienced players.
Double-digit turnovers now in the first half for Cal. Williams on the other end, driving to the paint, and one! Jalea Williams bring Russell, baseline, gives it up to Cochran. I mean, just great passing right now. Less than 3 to play in an impressive first half for the home team. That continues with the swish by Cochran. Vermeely 0 for 3 from the field on the other end. Cochran has 12 points. She has been unstoppable. They work it around. Williams driving and dishing. Suarez from downtown. Too far inside. The board by Williams. Steps outside. She misses. Suarez down low with the putback. And one on the night.
And the free throw line is such a great way to get some confidence, see the ball go through the bottom of the net. But the offensive rebound given up by Louisville. Marta Suarez continuing to be aggressive on the glass.
Vermeely finally gets an opportunity, and they needed that desperately. Hit just 3 in the first half, and one of those came in the closing seconds.
Well, I like how they come out of the locker room in execution. Not the turnover, because that's exactly what got them into trouble in the first half.
Here's Kayla Williams. Suarez from the wing buries it. That has had Cal baffled for parts of this game, large parts. But they solve it there. Twydale going to the rack. She usually does her damage from three-point land, but instead going right to the basket. Here's Curry on the other end, working on Williams, and one!
Well, this is just a great individual play by Curry. Initiates the contact, takes it right there, and then you can see got kneed in the back of the head.
That one momentarily poked away. Shot clock at 2, but beating the buzzer is Twydale with about 1 second left on the shot clock.
I mean, this was really good execution, but how about the hustle by Curry to get a hand on it, and then just in scramble mode, and Twydale able to get
Well, Jeff Walls said in years past, even when we weren't scoring, we knew we weren't going to let the other team score as Berry hits one. Roberts. Berry. Hits it! Imari Berry! Beating the press. Suarez. Twydale from the corner. Vermeely, that's as good of a look as she will get, and hits it.
Off of the offensive rebound. Vermeely, that's as much space as she's had all night. Able to knock it down. And Twydale has really struggled from the 3. 9-10 deep on the bench and being able to maintain that defensive energy and consistency wearing on Cal.
Vermeely may have got away with a shove. Oniyah down low. Taj Roberts sending it over to Rudolph. Left all alone is Arenas and hits! Isela Arenas. To her right, back to her left. Kicks it over to Williams. Pump fake, drives, pull-up jumper, and Kayla Williams hits it. Just 5 for 22 from downtown. Oniyah with the answer.
I really like Kayla Williams.
There's Arenas driving amongst the trees, bounces around and out. Cochran there for the putback. She's up to 16. Cochran. Taj Roberts driving and swatted away by
Offense. And the pressure by Louisville forcing them so far out beyond the three-point line.
Vermeely, another miss. Williams racing down the floor, shoving the paint, gets away with it, and the bucket.
Handoff, getting on the left shoulder of Suarez, and good defense leads to opportunity in transition. Louisville not able to cash in.
There's a steal by Curry, and the basket! We'll head to the line after the steal and the offensive finish.
Well, and one of the most consistent efforts by Louisville this season. And
games here at the KFC Yum Center. She just picked up 4, and Oniyah gets the basket.
Defensive teams when it comes to field goal percentage defense, but you got to get more possessions right here. And Louisville just continuing to be efficient.
Twydale, the sophomore. Good look for Gisela Ball. She hits that.
And right now, Louisville's just doing a great job of milking the clock.
Seems like the air's been taken out of Cal a little bit here. 66-51. Williams with a clear path baseline.
Not just in the ACC, but in the country.
Cal will meet up with her in a few days. Camille, meanwhile, out of the timeout to make it an 8-point game. Inbound to Williams. Curry in front of her. Williams driving baseline. Gets it to go and one! Unreal. As a coach, I can see the steam coming out of your ears.
I mean, this is unbelievable. You know, this is...
Final seconds tick off, and Louisville hangs on for the 70-63 win against the Golden Bears.